Zhao Shanghao, everyone. So, good day. So now in this video, we are going to talk about numbers, but Chinese numbers. So Chinese numbers are not that different with the English numbers. Instead, there are just they just differ in pronunciation, and but the overall number is just the same. So now we'll start with the basic ones. So we will start with 0 to 10. And I'm going to teach you what is the equivalent pronunciation and a word of that specific number in English to Chinese. So let's start with 0. So 0 in Chinese is liang. 0 is liang. Next we have 1. 1 is yi. Yi. 2 is r. R. 3 is san. San. So the next one is the number 4. So number 4 in Chinese is the. It's the. Number 5 is wu. Wu. Number 6 is li. Li. Number 7 is chi. It's chi. Number 8 we have pa. Pa. Number 9 we have jiu. Jiu. And the number 10 we have shi. Shi. So now that we all know the basic numbers, so let's recall again the basic numbers from 0 to 10 in Chinese. So we have the 0, that's liang. 1, that's yi. 2, that's r. 3, san. 4, se. 5, wu. 6, liu. 7, chi. 8, pa. 9, chiu. And the number 10 is shi. Shi. So from 11 to 19, so you will just need to add first the sh plus the number that you are going to pronounce, or the number that is beside 1, as in the 11. So that's going to be sh yi. Sh yi. So how about 14? So that's going to be sh se. Sh se. How about the number 15? So that's going also to be sh wu. So the most important thing here in naming 11 to 19 is you're going to first have the sh, then afterwards is the number that you are going to have it beside on that specific number. And lastly, how about the number 19? So that's going to be sh jiu. Sh jiu. And now, let us proceed to numbers 20 to 90. So in order for us to say words from 20 to 90, let's start first with, so example, we have 20. So in order to say 20, you will start with the number 2. So that's going to be R, then sh. So there, sh is constant, and you're going to put the number before that specific sh with that specific number that you are going to refer to. So for example, 20, so that's going to be R sh. How about the number 30? So that's going to be san sh. So that's simple. How about number 50? So that's going to be wu u sh. Wu u sh. And so on. So for example, we have the number 75. So how are you going to say that? So that's going to be 7 is chi, and sh, then 5, that's wu. So that's going to be chi, sh, wu. So that's 75 in Chinese number. How about 95? So 95, that's going to be Geo Shi Wu. Geo Shi Wu. And for the last example, so that you may understand, how about 68? So 68, so 6, that's going to be um, Leo, Shi, and 8 is Pa. So Leo, Shi, Pa. So that is 68 in Chinese number. So next, we are going to proceed with hundreds. So 100 in Chinese is Bai. Bai. Again, 100 in Chinese is Bai. So for example, we have 100. So how are you going to say that in Chinese? So that's going to be 1 is, we all know, E. Then with 100, that's pi. So 100 is E pi. And so on with 200. So that's going to be R pi. R pi. And how about 900? So 900 is going to be Geo pi. Geo pi. And since we know the specific numbers, or how we number or pronounce numbers from 20 to 90, so that's going to be a continuation of when we are going to 100. So for example, I have here the number 196. So 196, and we all know that 100 is E by. So 196 is going to be E by. So 96, that's going to be 90, it's pronounced as Geo Shi, Geo Shi, and 6, that's Leo. So 196 is E by Geo Shi Leo. So that is 196. So now, without further ado, let's proceed to thousands. So thousands, 1,000 in Chinese is Qian. So Qian, that's spelled as Qian, as you can see on the screen. So Qian is 1,000. So this same rule actually applies with the different degree of numbers. So now we have thousands, so the same rules applied for um, hundreds and tens and ones. So example of thousand, we have, by the way, so 1,000. So 1,000 in Chinese is Yi Qian. Yi Qian. How about 200? So 200 is R Qian. R Qian. And next example, we have um, 900. So 900 is Geo Qian. Geo Qian. How about some definite or specific numbers? So let's think of a number. So how about this? 3,458. So 3,458. That's going to be read as 3,000. So that's going to be Fan Qian. Fan Qian. And 400 is the Bai. The Bai. And 50, that's Wu Shi. Wu Shi. And then 8, that's Ba. That's Ba. So overall, 3,458 is read as San Qian, Si Shi, Si Bai, sorry, that's Si Bai, and Wu Shi Pa. So that's 3,458. Now that we know about thousands, so now let's proceed to 10,000. So what do you think is 10,000 in Chinese? So have you guessed Shi Qian? Well, no. 10,000 in Chinese is 1. That's spelled as WAN. So that's 1. Um, how about if I gave you 11,000? So what do you think is the equivalent of that in Chinese? So that is E1. E1. How about 20,000? So R1, that's R1. And so on and so forth. How about 90,000? So that's going to be G1. So 10,000 is 1 in Chinese. So let me give you a specific example. So how about we have here um, 48,000. So how do you say that in Chinese? 48,000, that's going to be the 1, and 8 is ba qian. So that's 48,000. The 1 for 40,000 plus we have ba qian for 8,000. So overall, that's 48,000 the 1 ba qian. So I guess that made it clear. So first, you're going to say the number, then 1 if it's up to 10,000 or 10,000 to 90,000, and the number, that specific number, then followed by 1,000, which is Qian. So please don't forget that Qian is actually 1,000. So another example, we have 53,000. So how are you going to say that in Chinese? 53,000, that's going to be Wu 1, then 3,000, it's San Qian. Wu 1 San Qian. And so on and so forth. So I hope that made it clear for 10,000. Now let's proceed with 100,000 because that's going to be um, a nice route going to 1 million. So 100,000, would you like to take a guess what is 100,000 in Chinese? And so 100,000 in Chinese is Shi Wan. Shi Wan. So just like 10,000, it's there is actually one, but there is a she before it. So Shi Wan. So again, 100,000 is she won. So she won. So how about if I gave you the example, like for example, it is 700,000. So how are you going to say that in Chinese? So 700,000 in Chinese is chi shi wan. Chi shi wan. So the number, so shi wan is constant, but the number that you are going to specify would be placed after, I'm sorry, before she won. So for the given example, 700,000, so that's 7 is 3 in Chinese, so 3 shi wan. So how about the example, another example, how about 900,000? So how are you going to say that in Chinese? So 900,000 is Jio Shi Wan. You guessed it correctly. That's Jio Shi Wan. How about 600,000? That's going to be Liu Shi Wan. Liu Shi Wan. And how about if there is another number after like the 100,000? So, example, 740,000. So, how are you going to say that in Chinese? So, now it's going to be 700. It's Qi Shi. 700 is Qi Shi. And 40,000, that's going to be 4 is the 1. So 740,000 is Qi Shi Si 1. So that is for 740,000. How about another number? Let's have 230,000. So the same rules apply. That's going to be R Shi, um, what's that? 230,000, right? So R Shi San 1. R Shi San 1. And if you know the basics of how to do hundred, tens, thousands, 10,000s, it actually applies with 100,000. So now we know what is 10,000 and 100,000 in Chinese. So now let's proceed with 1 million. So what is 1 million in Chinese? Would you like to take a guess? Yes. Okay. So 1 million in Chinese is by 1. So if 10,000 is 1, if 100,000 is she 1, while 1 million is by 1. So how are you going to say specific numbers in millions? So if I gave you an example of 500,000 million, 500 million, how are you going to say that in um, Chinese? So 500, so of course that's going to be Wu Shi by one. Wuxi by one because 500 is Wuxi and by one is million. So that's actually 500 million is Wuxi by one. How about a lesser number? So say let's just say 6 million. How are you going to say that in Chinese? So the same rules apply. By one is constant and you're going to put the specified number before by one. So 6 million is um, Liu by one. Liu by one. And how about if I gave you another example? So that's actually the same rules apply with 8 million. That is by one. How about 9 million? That is Geo by one. How about another example? 2 million 500,000. Are you going to say that in Chinese? So that is R by Wu one. R by Wu one. So if you're going to actually put on things in its specific place, there is actually ruling, and the same rule applies to whatever it is. If you are going to be keen on keep on practicing, you would actually know how to pronounce numbers uh, in a fast way manner and in the easiest manner. So the same ruling just applies. So that was all for this video. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope that you learned something. Just something, if not all. Thank you so much.